When you talk about football hooligans, UK football hooliganism, top firms, top lads, top boys, most prolific figures involved, there's a name that shines above the rest with unique accomplishments, and you know who it is, the hooligan historian. You're a man on the street, your humble narrator, Boy Diablo, Miami Casuals, Diablo TV, like and subscribe, do things you're supposed to do, so you could edify yourself according to this culture, terrorist culture, and this thing of ours, football hooliganism, and preserving the history. Mark Chester, Jasper, Naughty 40, Stoke City Naughty 40, all through the book Naughty. This is one of the top football hooligans of all time. Yeah, they got the reputation for the fighting and everything like that, but not only has he written books, he's done the first audio translation of a hooligan book, and he's been coaching me and giving me advice for a long time. He made a poem for me, which I'll put a link. I have it here on the channel. And then I challenged him to make a hooligan fiction universe, comic book style. But I can't do it alone because I know a lot about the culture, but the history and the authenticity. What did everybody wear at this year and this season? You know, what was the top pub there? Who was their top boys? And we'll model it after all that. You know what I mean? Like Warriors or like Blood In, Blood Out. You already know how it goes. But Mark Chester, Stoke City Naughty 40, tight-knit firm. You watch a Real Football Factories episode, you should watch it about them, and you see where he says family. Like I found with the Cat of Soul Crew, you know what I mean? And he says something to the effect of, yeah, what we're about, okay, obviously they don't fight no more. They can't go around and fight an older man, he's well known. He says, yeah, we're a family, and if somebody's inside, for Americans, that means that the guy's in prison. If somebody's inside, we'll come together and make sure his kids have the right trainers on and stuff. So what they're saying is that when you go to prison, besides sending you commissary, looking after your family, make sure your bills paid, protecting your family, no, they're not going to let your kids wear out of style clothes or clothes clobber that other kids are going to make fun of or something like that. That's how serious it is. We're going to make sure your kids have the right trainers, expensive shoes, besides the necessities. Now that's tight knit, that's a family, that's a brotherhood, you feel me? And they got Rue Oxley. She's a girl dresser, and she poses up. She got her poses in clobber and stuff, pin-up type of style, not pin-up, but sexy picture, whatever it is. She wrote a book, and it's coming out. I wrote for it as well, contributed. She's friends with Jasper, Mark Chester, so they got a tight-knit family, and they've added to this culture. I'm looking forward to seeing her book and seeing my parts in it. It's about the culture, the subculture, but the Mark Chester has really paved the way for the rest of us, and without him, this culture wouldn't be preserved as well or documented as well, and the scene wouldn't be as rich without the history of the mighty Naughty 40. Cheers! I'm coming to you sometime. I can't wait to meet you boys. Maximum respect.